So guys, if you are one of those students who have been looking for opportunities to migrate abroad, but you do not have money, you have been thinking of what you can do to study abroad, all I want to tell you is that you should look for your credentials, take a pen and a paper, sit down somewhere and grab this free knowledge I'm going to give you. But I want to tell you that there is something I'm going to say somewhere along the video. I do not know where I'm going to bring it, but that is what you actually need, and I am talking about the application code. Now, let's go to Arizona. There is a university in the United States of America, and this school is actually located in Arizona. And there is a fascinating, let me say, this school is actually the best so far that I have seen, alright, for grad school application. Now, sit back and watch the advantages. The first advantage in this university is that this school is a free application. What I mean here is there is a $65 that has been allocated for application fee, but you are not going to pay this $65 to anybody. There is an application fee waiver code I am going to give you guys along the video or anytime within the video. Please make sure you stay tuned. That is the first advantage. The second advantage in this university is that there is an ability or there is a possibility for you to get automatic scholarship. The reason is I am not on my usual seat today. You guys already know, so that is where I am. But like I said, there is an automatic qualification for scholarship. If you are okay, if you are qualified, they are going to give you the scholarship. That is one advantage I love about most US universities, especially graduate schools. So, if you want to start studies next year in the United States in August 2023, sit quiet, just watch till the end. Alright? The third advantage in this university is that there is no IELTS. As a matter of fact, there is no English proficiency, alright, which includes the IELTS score, the TOEFL score, and also there is no test scores like GRE, GMAT, the SAT scores, and all the rest. Take another advantage, which is timely admissions decision. This is what, when I was checking this information, I saw it. It actually rang a bell in my brain. At least you all understand that most US universities, when you apply for them, or maybe some universities, at least 90% of US schools, they always wait for all the applicants to apply for their programs before they can start the admissions decision. But this university, as soon as you apply, they have a timely admissions decision. Alright, that is how I can put it. Which means that if you submit all your documents, you are going to be admitted as soon as possible if you meet the requirements. Remember, this is grad school. A lot of people are moving in, therefore, you equally need to prove that you need the admissions letter before you are going to get it. Alright. Now, I already talked about GRE, which is Waived. Another advantage for you to apply to this university, which is found in Flagstaff, Arizona, is that this school has a higher acceptance rate of 82%. Now, this is to tell you that out of every 100 students or out of 100 students that apply, at least 82 students will be admitted to this university, which means that you stand a chance, right? Everybody stands a chance. That is the reason I always say that if you think that you cannot study in grad school because you don't have money, then that is your own personal cup of tea. Anybody is qualified. Believe in yourself, go do the work, and watch results manifest. That is what I can say for now. For me, I am very confident. Anything that I want to do, I always go with full force, alright? So you should also get this and get it done. Now, let's see another advantage that is found in this university. Remember, I have said there is an automatic qualification. If you meet requirements, you are going to get scholarships. Now, there are two types of scholarships in this university I want you to understand. The first one being graduate assistantships, which include graduate research assistantship and graduate teaching assistantship. Now, which one are you going to get? It depends on the university and your qualification. If they see that you are qualified for graduate teaching assistantship, of course, they are going to give you. But if they see that you are qualified for an international scholarship and there is an international excellence award scholarship, or let me say award, that is going to be given to international students, but I think that this is mostly going to concern undergraduate students because this scholarship is worth 10,000 euros for the 2 semesters you are going to be studying. All right. Then another advantage in this university that you need to understand is that it does not really need a lot of complicated application documents. For example, all you need to apply to this school is your transcripts. Of course, your official transcript, not the unofficial transcript this time, all right? You need your official transcript. You equally need the GRE score. Remember I said before that you do not need the GRE score, but in this case, you need the GRE score, but it is optional, which means that if you have it, submit it. If you don't have it, don't force yourself. Just submit your application and work very hard. You equally need a portfolio. A portfolio in this case indicates that a portfolio, for example, is something like a dissertation, a publication, maybe any work that you are doing that you think that is excellent for grad school evaluation. You submit the portfolio, all right? It also includes maybe thesis or maybe research works you have done. Add them, attach them. If you have something you are doing online, for example, I'm a YouTuber. If I want to do something, I will just attach a link of one of my videos, all right, to show my skills and things like that. If you are doing things like this, then you do them, attach them. That is your portfolio, and these are the type of things that grad school is looking for. Grad school does not look for people with excellent CGPAs. No. Otherwise, people with HND wouldn't have been getting PhD admissions, all right? Grad school is looking for people who are willing to do what grad school is willing to see. For example, research. Are you capable of doing research? Remember, you need their money, and they are willing to give you their money, but they don't want to give their money to lazy students. That is why they take time to make sure that you are actually a perfect candidate or an excellent student to actually put in the work, because there are a lot of students who are very lazy. I have a master's degree and I will be having another one in few years to come. I know there are a lot of students who are very lazy, all right? So don't tell the grad school that you are lazy. Prove yourself worthy and you will get the scholarship. That is what I can say. Again, if you have scholarly papers, you can equally attach to your application, all right? Scholarly papers in this case include maybe some journals, some articles. I already mentioned that it's part of the portfolio I was talking about. So you can add that. Then, of course, you need letters of recommendation if you have them, all right? But like I said, it all depends now on the department or maybe the school or the faculty you are applying to. Some programs may not need this, but equally, some will need this. Now, before I talk about the very 2 important documents that you need to apply to this university in case your own program will need it, let me also tell you that the name of the university is called Northern Arizona University. Yes, this university is Northern Arizona University, and there is an application fee waiver code which I'm going to be giving you guys right now. And the waiver code is capital N, capital A, capital U, capital G, capital R, capital A, capital D, 2, 3. All right, that is NAUGRAD 23 at the end. All right, I will display it somewhere so that you see it. That is the application fee waiver code. If you follow the link in the description box, you will find it somewhere on the university's website. The name of the school, like I told you, is Northern Arizona University. This school is not that complicated. Go there, try your luck, shoot your shots, and you will get the graduate research assistantship. And of course, remember that the graduate research assistantship, you are going to be assisting maybe in the laboratory, or you are going to be doing research, assisting a professor or a lecturer, and your tuition fee will be waived. You will be doing that, and of course they will be giving you monthly stipend and you study for free. Imagine if your tuition fee is like $30,000 and you are studying in an institution in the United States for free. My dear sisters and brothers, you should be the luckiest person on earth. All right. So if you are opportune to enter the grad school without any money, or maybe spending any amount, then you should be grateful to God. All right. So like I said, the admissions rate is 82% and admissions decision is timely, which means that you must apply, and when you apply, your decision will come as soon as you apply. Now, this is my take. First, make sure you apply as quick as possible. Remember, in grad school, applications are evaluated the way they come in. First come, first serve. If A and B have the same requirements in terms of transcript evaluation, in terms of SOP, recommendation letters, they will now consider who came first. And the person who came first automatically grabs the position. So that is something you should understand. Now, let's talk again about the remaining two requirements, which the first one is the letters of recommendations. Some programs, of course, I think a majority of the programs will need recommendation letters. It doesn't really matter who recommends you, but I would say that get 2 recommenders from your academic institution or from your school or who taught you. Then you get one from your professional area or where you work, and if you work, get one from the human resource department or anywhere. So show that, because you are going to grad school, and in grad school there is a lot of research work to be done. Therefore, you need to show that your lane is from the academic sector, not your professional area, all right, or where you work. So get 2 recommendation letters from your university. I hope this is going. Now, the last one, which is the key to success to your grad school application, as I can term it, if you didn't know, if nobody told you, take it from me today, your statement of purpose to apply for grad school is 70% of your entire admissions package. If anybody never told you, or if you haven't heard that from anywhere, know today that more time should be placed or spent on your statement of purpose. You shouldn't apply to grad school without bringing out who you want to work to. Again, contact the specific supervisors or advisors or researchers you intend to work with if they have research or if their research interests tie with what you want to do. Of course, send them emails, but sometimes these people are damn busy. So I would say that do not sit and you wait, all right? If you don't have a reply, my dear friend, keep on, carry on. There is no time to waste, all right? If you waste time, a lot of people will go ahead of you. That is what I can say. I am doing this video because I want to motivate those who are below me. I want to motivate my junior colleagues who are also looking for opportunities like this. I'm calling people my junior colleagues. Sorry about that. So you guys should pay attention to this university. I will link it in the video description box so that anything you needed, you will get it from there. Again, international scholarships, all right? Remember I told you already about the scholarships. These are the forms of financial aid you are going to get. Financial aids like scholarships, international awards, international excellence award. This one is given to international students. There are a lot of them. A couple of them are found on the website. You can equally go through them, and of course you see which ones. I think some are going to Pakistani students. Please verify that. Some will go to Indian students. Verify that so that we see what is happening. Now, if you are to put in your application, remember I said pay attention to your SOP. Again, there is an application fee waiver code, all right? I already gave you guys, so please make sure you follow up the application as fast as possible. Again, check the deadlines of your program and check the requirements, because like I said, deadlines vary from program to program and requirements vary from program to program. Again, the applications are not the same, all right? So pay attention to your own application and draft your SOP very well. Your SOP should speak for you, all right? Remember, your SOP is a letter to express yourself to the admissions committee, because they don't know you. They don't really want to know you when they are doing their assessment. So that is something you should know. Again, remember that most universities in the United States, priority deadlines for you to apply for funding is December 1st, especially for PhD students. Some schools, December 31st, some schools, January 30th. But I want to say that if they say the deadline is December 1st, make sure you submit before the deadline. And if they say the deadline is January 30th, make sure you meet the deadline. And again, carry on with other applications, because more schools will open in January. And of course, you can still stand, or let me say, you can still get another fully funded scholarship elsewhere. All right. I hope this video helps you. Yes, this is your favorite village boy. I know some people are looking at my face, but don't bother about the face. Look at the size of my head and think of what is in my brain, all right? I hope this will help you. Thank you so much. Until we meet again in another one. Peace out.